Morning.
Yeah. So Phil's going to kick off the broadcast, and then we'll come into a little huddle here. Right, Gareth can do it first, and then Richard can jump in.
Morning, mate.
Good morning, Phil.
Tough few days, but you knew they were going to come at some point, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, this is the division for you, you know, that, and that's why, you know, when I said earlier in the season, we don't get too high in the highs, we don't get too low in the lows. We just keep working and keep trying to keep developing as we're going along.
And I guess it's all about the learning experience. What have you learned from yourself and your team the last week or so?
Just learning that we've just always got to be on the front foot. I think even, you know, the other night, you know, we started the game very, very well, and just one or two possible individual errors have cost us and put us on the back foot. And obviously the injuries, what we had suffered in the game, didn't help us to change things around, which has allowed us to do us in games earlier in the season. You know, we've had times where we didn't quite feel the team was operating the right way, and we've changed up personnel and got results from it. The other night kind of limited us to try and chop and change it a bit, but you know, we move on from it, and we've had a quick turnaround because we've got another game here tomorrow.
You say about playing on the front foot. Is that important to you to stick to those attacking principles?
Yeah, I mean, of course. I mean, it served us really well thus far, and I think with this in this league, and with the personnel we've got in the building, it's a good strength for the team, and we still carry on trying to perform as best as we can. And when we have done that, we've seen that the attacking prowess that we've had has been devastating thus far. So we need to keep on top of that.
You talked about individual errors is what's costing you rather than the team ethos. Is that what you're working on? It's just sharpening up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just I don't want to side on like the defensive side, because when you're in a team in transition or a club in transition in style of play, all areas need to be addressed, and all areas are being addressed. And I think it's just sticking to that, Phil. You know, it's just continuing to work. I think that the important thing is we continue to work week in, week out. Which I've said already, it's a relentless division, and every time the opportunity presents itself to work and get better, we'll take them opportunities, and we'll hopefully you see them and apply them into the football matches, and that's exactly where we're at.
You never arranged with pause. Talk us through the injury updates. Obviously, we had Dwight go off and Kieran as well.
Yeah, I mean, both players limped off. I think Dwight's probably more the doubtful one. You know, he's limped off at half time. I think it was the incident when he went through and his back heel caught him, and then he's tried to get to half time to run it off, and he just couldn't carry on second half. So he's the one was probably a doubt. Kieran Gibbs will have to assess him this morning, see where he's at. But again, he's another one, possibly could be 50-50, but we'll see how he is when we go in this morning now. We'll check on Ahmed as well, Gareth Barry. Again, those two are again 50-50, but again, we'll wait. I'll get advised by the medical staff this morning with the game, with regards to the game tomorrow.
It's not ideal with games coming thick and fast, but at the same time, it sort of gives you that push to mix things up a bit as well, I suppose, potentially.
Yeah, that's what it is. You know, in this division at this time of the season, you start seeing knocks, strains, bumps. It's just the physical demands of the championship, and I think we're no different here at West Brom. It's all comes part of the role in the league that the players are faced with week in, week out. It's very, very different, and that's what happens. So we'll look at those players tomorrow, today, and then with regards to the game tomorrow, and then we'll make our plans or adjustments if need be for tomorrow's game.
A familiar face in the dugout tomorrow. What have you made of the job that Tony's done there?
Yeah, it's a superb job. Another head coach in the game that I know. I think he's done a marvellous job there, and you know, I'm looking forward to seeing him tomorrow as well. But now he's done a top job there.
Thanks, mate. Good luck.
Cheers.